The quest for peace. Can technology help? Throughout history, humanity has yearned for peace. A world free from conflict, where differences are celebrated and collaboration reigns. Can technology help us achieve this lofty goal? Can innovation pave the path toward a brighter, more harmonious future? The answer, surprisingly, might lie in the realm of the very small and the very broad quantum technology and full-spectrum radio. These cutting-edge advancements hold the potential to address the root causes of conflict, resource scarcity, and misinformation. Imagine a world where every community has access to clean, abundant energy thanks to desktop quantum switchgear. Imagine a world overflowing with knowledge and understanding, facilitated by the open exchange of ideas through full-spectrum radio. This is not a utopian dream, but a tangible possibility. By harnessing the power of these technologies, we can empower communities, bridge cultural divides, and foster a global society rooted in cooperation and mutual respect. The journey begins with understanding the potential of these groundbreaking tools. Quantum leaps. Powering a peaceful future. Quantum technology, often described as the second quantum revolution, is poised to transform our world in ways we are only beginning to grasp. At its heart lies the strange and counterintuitive world of quantum mechanics, where particles can exist in multiple states at once. This seemingly bizarre behavior opens up incredible possibilities for computation, communication, and energy generation. One of the most promising applications of quantum technology is in the field of energy. Desktop quantum switchgear, though still in its early stages of development, has the potential to revolutionize how we generate, store, and distribute energy. Imagine a future where every home, school, and business has access to a device capable of tapping into the vast energy potential of the quantum realm. This technology could usher in an era of energy abundance, freeing communities from reliance on fossil fuels and centralized power grids. With energy independence comes economic empowerment, reducing competition for resources and fostering stability. Desktop quantum switchgear, a closer look. Imagine a device that fits on your desk, yet possesses the power to transform the global energy landscape. This is the promise of desktop quantum switchgear. These compact devices, leveraging the principles of quantum mechanics, can tap into the zero-point energy field, a sea of energy existing even in a perfect vacuum. Unlike traditional power plants that rely on burning fossil fuels or harnessing nuclear reactions, desktop quantum switchgear generates energy cleanly and efficiently with minimal environmental impact. This decentralized approach to energy production empowers individuals and communities to become self-sufficient, reducing dependence on large corporations and volatile energy markets. The technology is still in its infancy, requiring further research and development. However, the potential benefits are so profound that continued investment in this field is crucial. Imagine a future where energy scarcity is a distant memory, replaced by a world powered by the inexhaustible energy of the quantum realm. Full-spectrum radio tuning into understanding. Just as quantum technology promises to revolutionize energy, full-spectrum radio has the potential to transform communication and information sharing. Imagine a world where everyone has access to a vast, decentralized network of information, free from censorship and control. Full-spectrum radio utilizes a much broader range of radio frequencies than traditional radio, allowing for significantly more data to be transmitted. This opens up exciting possibilities for creating resilient, community-owned communication networks that can withstand natural disasters, political upheaval, and even deliberate attempts at censorship. Beyond its practical applications, full-spectrum radio can foster cross-cultural understanding and bridge divides. Imagine communities around the world sharing their stories, traditions, and perspectives through this open and accessible medium. The free flow of information can help dispel stereotypes, counter misinformation, and promote empathy and understanding.
The power of full-spectrum radio lies not just in its technical capabilities, but in its potential to bring people together. By enabling open communication, it can help build bridges and foster a sense of global community. The future of communication is not just about technology, it's about creating connections that transcend borders and cultures.
Section 5, combating scarcity, energy and information abundance. Resource scarcity, a driving force behind many conflicts, can be effectively addressed by embracing both desktop quantum switchgear and full-spectrum radio. Access to abundant energy and information are fundamental building blocks for a peaceful and prosperous society. When communities are empowered to generate their own clean and sustainable energy, competition for limited resources diminishes. The economic prosperity that follows creates a more stable and equitable society, reducing the likelihood of conflict. Similarly, full-spectrum radio's ability to facilitate the open and democratic exchange of information helps counter misinformation and propaganda. When people have access to a diverse range of perspectives and accurate information, they are less susceptible to manipulation and more likely to engage in constructive dialogue. Section 6, countering misinformation, truth through technology. In our interconnected world, the spread of misinformation poses a significant threat to global peace and stability. Propaganda, hate speech, and deliberate attempts to distort the truth can incite violence, erode trust, and undermine democratic institutions.
Full-spectrum radio, with its decentralized nature and capacity for widespread information dissemination, offers a powerful tool for combating misinformation. By providing communities with access to a diverse range of perspectives and verified information, we can empower individuals to critically evaluate the information they encounter and make informed decisions. Imagine a world where citizens are equipped with the tools to identify and debunk false narratives, where truth prevails over falsehood, and where dialogue is based on facts rather than fear-mongering. Full-spectrum radio, in the hands of responsible communities, can help make this vision a reality.
Section 7, empowering communities, building from the ground up. Global peace cannot be imposed from above, it must be built from the ground up, community by community. Desktop quantum switchgear and full-spectrum radio provide the tools for communities to become self-sufficient, informed, and interconnected.
With access to abundant energy, communities can power their homes, schools, and businesses, fueling economic development and improving living standards. This newfound independence can reduce reliance on external aid and foster a sense of ownership and pride. Full-spectrum radio further empowers communities by providing a platform for sharing knowledge, coordinating action, and building social cohesion. Imagine local farmers using full-spectrum radio to share weather forecasts, healthcare workers coordinating disaster relief efforts, or citizens engaging in open and democratic dialogue about important community issues.
Section 8. Bridging divides, the power of shared stories. Too often conflict arises from a lack of understanding, fueled by fear of the unknown and perpetuated by divisive rhetoric.
Full-spectrum radio offers a powerful antidote, the ability to share stories and build empathy across cultural divides. Imagine communities from different corners of the globe connecting through full-spectrum radio, sharing their traditions, music, and perspectives.
Imagine schoolchildren in one country learning about the daily lives of their peers in another, fostering cross-cultural understanding and breaking down stereotypes. When we open ourselves up to the stories of others, we begin to see the world through their eyes, recognizing our shared humanity and fostering a sense of interconnectedness. This shared understanding is essential for building a more peaceful and tolerant world. Section 9, turning the tide, real-world examples of hope. While desktop quantum switchgear is still in its early stages, real-world examples demonstrate the transformative potential of full-spectrum radio.
In remote regions of Africa, community-owned radio stations are already using modified radio technologies to provide vital information about healthcare, education, and agriculture. These stations serve as lifelines for communities, providing access to knowledge and resources that would otherwise be out of reach.
Imagine the impact of expanding these networks with full-spectrum radio, connecting even the most isolated communities and providing a platform for their voices to be heard. These examples highlight the transformative power of technology when placed in the hands of communities. By empowering local communities to control their own communication infrastructure, we can foster a more equitable and just information landscape. Section 10. Navigating the path, challenges and opportunities. While the potential benefits of desktop quantum switchgear and full-spectrum radio are vast, we must also acknowledge the challenges and proceed with careful consideration.
Ensuring equitable access to these technologies, establishing clear regulatory frameworks, and addressing potential cultural sensitivities are crucial for responsible implementation. We must ensure that these technologies do not exacerbate existing inequalities, but rather serve as tools for empowerment and inclusion.
International cooperation, open-source development, and a commitment to bridging the digital divide are essential. Moreover, we must be mindful of the potential for misuse. Just as with any powerful technology, safeguards and ethical guidelines are necessary to prevent these tools from being used for harmful purposes. Section 11. A future forged in collaboration, technology as a bridge. As we stand on the cusp of this technological revolution, we are presented with a unique opportunity to shape a future where technology serves as a bridge, connecting people and building a more peaceful and sustainable world. Desktop quantum switchgear and full-spectrum radio in the hands of responsible communities have the potential to address the root causes of conflict, empower individuals, and foster a global society based on cooperation and understanding. The journey towards global peace requires more than just technological innovation. It demands a fundamental shift in consciousness, a commitment to dialogue, and a willingness to embrace our shared humanity. Technology alone cannot solve all of humanity's problems, but it can provide us with powerful tools to create a brighter future. By working together, we can harness the transformative power of these technologies to build a world where peace prevails.